Alright, it looks like it's 2:45, so we will go ahead and, pardon me, we'll go ahead and get started with our 2018 Panini Immaculate Collection Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spot. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. So here we have our list, and Rifle 73 bought the first spot in the break, and Nick Ham 10 bought the last 2 spots, closing it out for us. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right, we've got Papa Woods 619 in the top spot. And we've got Grunget 15 in the bottom spot. So there's our list. I'll just cut and paste it over to the right so I can sort by everyone's eBay IDs, and we'll get started. This is a little bit of a list, so I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but if you don't have a cold beverage handy, might be a good time to get one, because this list will take a couple of minutes. Alright, let's get started with the list. 7857 Thomas has Ken Griffey Sr. and Victor Robles. AKA P-Dog has Cameron Gallagher, Freddie Freeman, Lloyd Weiner, Miguel Sano, and Ricky Henderson. AntDog66 has Keith Hernandez, Luis Chant, and Yasiel Puig. A. Patterson PFS222 has Fred Lynn. Beer is Good 20038 has Justice Sheffield. Bolt Softball 51 has Bo Bichette, Nicky Delmonico, and Reggie Jackson. Chuck Cornelius 0 has Christian Yelich, David Price, Jake Arrieta, Jose Ramirez, and Pee Wee Reese. Clint 7823 has Buster Posey, Joe Panic, Max Carey, and Orlando Cepeda. Daddy of One has Carlos Delgado, Craig Biggio, Dustin Pedroia, Mookie Betts, Rod Carew, Ron Santo, and Yohan Moncada. Deals from the Beach 2017 has Ian Happ. Done It Tubes 420 has Cal Ripken. Aaron Fine has JD Martinez, Scott Kingery, Trevor Story, Wade Boggs, and Jonas Cespedes. Fast Steel Rods has Clayton Kershaw. Florida Graph 17 has Jonathan Shoup. Fook House 03 has Carlos Gonzalez and Tommy Heinrich. Garmock 13 has Eric Thames and Jim Palmer. Galwa 3710 has George Brett. Golfer 0724 has Brandon Woodruff and Ronald Acuna. Grubber 18 has Forrest Whitley. Grunget 15 has Adam Jones, Alex Rodriguez, Ahmed Rosario, Andres Galarraga, Anthony Rendon, Anthony Rizzo, Austin Hayes, Bruce Sutter, Daniel Murphy, Darrell Evans, Don Sutton, Eddie Murray, Eric Hosmer, Eric Fetty, Fergie Jenkins, Francisco Mejia, Frank Howard, Frank Thomas, Gary Sheffield, Harrison Bader, Hunter Renfroe, Ichiro, J.P. Crawford, Jackie Robinson, Jason Kipnis, Joe DiMaggio, Joey Votto, Jonathan LaCroix, Justin Turner, Chris Davis, Chris Bryant, Kyle Seager, Leo DeRocher, Louis Brinson, Luis Robert, Luis Severino, Luis Gohara, Nick Williams, Nomar Mazara, Oral Hershiser, Ozzie Smith, Paul Goldschmidt, Pete Rose, Rafael Devers, Roberto Clemente, Stan Musial, Ted Lyons, Tim Tebow, Tom Glavine, Tony Oliva, Tyler Mayle, Willie Calhoun, Willie McCovey, Xander Bogaerts, and Zach Granite. I Smoke a Lot has Lucas Sims and Reyes Maranta. Indy Thumb 2 has Byron Buxton. Jerry 8390 has Gleyber Torres, Joe Torre, and Joey Gallo. J Jordan 013 has Don Mattingly and Terry Francona. Joe Gold 298 has Clint Frazier. Joe Pucci 0 has Adrian Beltre, Bernie Williams, Corey Seager, Madison Bumgardner, and Tyler Wade. Jay Ritchie has Boog Powell, Dwight Gooden, Ernie Banks, George Springer, Hideki Matsui, Marcel Ozuna, Michael Kopech, Ryan McMahon, and Walker Buehler. JWB005 has Bert Blyleven, Charles Johnson, Corey Kluber, Darryl Strawberry, Edwin Encarnacion, Greg Maddox, Ian Kinsler, Nolan Arenado, Phil Necro, and Victor Caratini. K France 0 has Alex Verdugo, Joe Jackson, Jose Abreu, Kirby Puckett, Kyle Schwarber, and Nolan Ryan. Keith Hill 78 has Albert Pujols. Kenbuck 88 has Al Kaline, Alex Gordon, Andy Pettitte, Billy Martin, Bradley Zimmer, Bryce Harper, Eloy Jimenez, Evan Gattis, Ken Griffey Jr., Lazaro Armenteros, Michael Conforto, Paul Wainer, Robinson Cano, Roger Maris, Trey Turner, and Yu Darvish. Kepper 9972 has Juan Gonzalez. Mad Dog 5150 has Bill Dickey, Bob Gibson, Corey Dickerson, David Dahl, David Ortiz, D. Gordon, Dylan Peters, Fernando Tatis Jr., Francisco Lindor, Gary Sanchez, Gaylord Perry, Harmon Killebrew, Joe Mauer, Josh Bell, Josh Donaldson, Kyle Lewis, Leody Taveras, Lou Brock, Manuel Margot, Matt Chapman, Matt Olson, Mitch Garver, Mitch Haniger, Odubel Herrera, Paul DeYoung, Paul Molitor, Rafael Palmeiro, Ryan Sandberg, Steve Garvey, Tomas Nido, Whit Merrifield, Willie McGee, and Yadier Molina. Michael B2 has Lefty Gomez. Montana Fan 76 has Giancarlo Stanton, Hunter Pence, Kevin Maitan, Kyle Tucker, Marcus Stroman, Mike Napoli, Trey Mancini, and Will Myers. Moose 4UR has Garrett Cole, Kevin Kiermaier, Mickey Mantle, and Rice Hoskins. Nestan 70 has Lance McCullers. Nico Berto 0 has Cody Bellinger and Dallas Keuchel. Nick Ham 10 has Bo Jackson and Manny Machado. Nico Beard has Babe Ruth, Barry Larkin, Carlton Fisk, DJ LeMahieu, Joe Carter, Mariano Rivera, Max Scherzer, Nelson Cruz, Noah Syndergaard, and Thiago Vieira. Paolo 2212 has Aaron Judge, Miguel Cabrera, Paul Blackburn, and Todd Frazier. Papawood 619 has AJ Pollock, Jeff Bagwell, and Ronald Guzman. Past the CWI guy has Andre Dawson, Brooks Robinson, Carlos Correa, Chance Sisco, Harry Hooper, Joe Morgan, Jonathan Villar, Masahiro Tanaka, Mike Piazza, Richard Urena, Robin Yount, Salvador Perez, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Paul BL3 has Andrew McCutcheon, Anthony Banda, Joe Cronin, and Miguel Andujar. POCOCXP has Evan Longoria. Red Sox 9304 has Adrian Gonzalez, Alan Trammell, and Ted Williams. Rice Sig 427 has Jose Altuve. Remarsh 01 has Anthony Santander, Brian Anderson, Buddy Bell, Dansby Swanson, Endurance Acarte, Felix Jorge, George Kelly, Javier Baez, Jose Batista, Kiki Kyler, Lou Gehrig, Mitch Keller, Nick Senzel, Roberto Alomar, Starling Marte, and Theo Epstein. Rifle 73 has Jose Canseco, Kyle Farmer, and Ozzie Albies. Russ Walt has Carlos Martinez and Ian Desmond. Ryan Schratz has Dustin Fowler. Saiski has Tony Gwynn. Sedge 10 has Cole Hamels, Ted Simmons, and Tyler Glasnow. Shamrock Surprise has J.D. Davis, Jack Flaherty, Jacob deGrom, Omar Vizquel, and Shohei Ohtani. Shane with the Hit has Lee Smith. Sister W5454 has Luke Appling. Speedy Collectibles has Chris Flexen. Spider-Man 2820 has Nick Castellanos. Stephole 326 has Brendan Rodgers and Greg Allen. Thurston Howell III has Andrew Benintendi. T. Marcotte 10 has Billy Williams, Carson Fulmer, Christian Villanueva, Goose Gossage, Herb Pinnock, Mark McGuire, and Nellie Fox. Tony Sable has Charlie Blackmon. Trade Champ 1985 has Andrew Stevenson, Chris Sale, Didi Gregorius, and Estevan Florial. Tramiel 8495 has Jim Rice. US Kip has Dave Concepcion, Johnny Bench, Max Fried, and Stephen Piscotty. Wally Gator Hockey has Dave Winfield, Ivan Rodriguez, Jose Barrios, Juan Soto, and Mike Trout. Wendy James 3333 has Honus Wagner, and ex-Auburn man has Franklin Barrietto. Whew, that was a mouthful. All right. Now that we've went through our list, let's open our box and see what we have. There we go. There is our box within the tin. Oh, printing plate on top. That's got to be a good sign. All right. First card is a printing plate of, I'm not sure, Nolan Arenado. 1 of 1, obviously. There, you see that right there. How about that? Nice hit for the Arenado spot. A press plate with the full card back on it. Very nice. Always love those like that. It's a little thicker, about the size of a jersey card. Very nice. Nice way to start the box. Our next card is, whoa, Dylan Peters, Jumbo Patch, serial number 3 of 10. And that's 5 color. Not too shabby there. Really nice patch. Excellent. 3 of 10. And our next card is Paul Blackburn, Jumbo Jersey, serial number to 99. Our next card is incredibly disappointing. Panini Rewards, 400 points. We'll re-random that to everybody. We'll set that aside over here. Our next card, wow, it's nice. Cole Hamels, 3-color patch autograph, serial numbered 1 of 5. Very nice card for the Hamel spot. Very snappy looking card there. And our last card in the box is Starling Marte Eye Black autograph, numbered 8 of 25. Alright. So, before we see who has which cards, let's random off our points here. Let me set up another random window real quick. So we're going to put everyone in random again. We use the same order that we used for the initial randomization. We're going to randomize the list 3 times, and whoever's at the top after those 3 times will get our 400 reward points. Alright, so back to random, rifle at the top, and Nick Ham at the bottom. Again, we're going to randomize our list 3 times. Whoever's the top after those 3 will get our 400 reward points. Once, twice, and number 3. And it goes to Mad Dog 5150. All right. Okay, so let's go through our list and see who won our other cards, shall we? So our Paul Blackburn jumbo jersey out of 99 goes to Paul 2212. Congratulations. Our Dylan Peters 5-color jumbo jersey to 10 goes to Mad Dog 5150. Hitting him twice in the break to go along with his 400 Panini points. And then our Starling Marte Eye Black autograph to 25 goes to Remarsh 01. Congrats on that. And then our Cole Hamels autograph patch, serial number to 5, goes to Sedge 10. Congrats. And then our Nolan Arenado press plate, 1 of 1, goes to JWB005. Congratulations on that. So, let's take a quick peek at our box. There's our press plate, our Cole Hamels patch autograph, serial numbered 1 of 5, our Starling Marte Eye Black autograph, 8 of 25, our Dylan Peters Jumbo 5-color patch out of 10. And then our Paul Blackburn Jumbo jersey out of 99. And then, of course, our 400 points. All right. Well, that concludes our 2018 Immaculate Baseball Random Player 1 box break number 2. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate it. We appreciate you all supporting our breaks. We appreciate your patience with this one because it took forever and a day, it seemed like, to get filled. But we finally got it filled. And thanks to everybody that joined us live on the breaks this afternoon. We'll be back next week at our normal schedule on Saturday evening, starting at 7 Central with 2017 Contenders Optics, 19 Finest Baseball Pick Your Player, and then Museum Collection Baseball Random Player. But thanks again, everybody. We appreciate you all. Hope everybody enjoys your week coming up. Thanks again.